Okay, so listen. I ain't gonna stay on long. But if you are not watching Traders, you are missing all kind of crazy. Hey, the Rachel Silver, what's going on? I just came to talk a couple of minutes about Traders. Danielle and Brittany. Oh my God. I'm so mad they cut it where they cut it. So now you got to wait till next week to find out what's going to happen. But when I say the traders is on and popping, what? Just say what? Clap, clap, clap. I'm doing. You know how they used to say, I'm clapping, y'all. The traders is on and popping. Yes, Rachel, I see you. If you guys have not been watching Traders, Deal No Deal, just crazy. So here's my theory. Unfortunately, and I don't know. I think Brittany's gonna take Danielle out. I think she gonna blindside Danielle. Danielle brought her in thinking this was her ace in the hole to take her to the end. And I have the feeling that Brittany is going to vote to take Danielle out. That's what I think. And then Brittany going to go all the way to the end and she going to win. Yes, they need to get me in that trader castle. OMG. I don't know how long I would last, but OMG. Because I got to say, Gabby stood toe to toe with Danielle at the round table. I think Danielle thought she was going to out-talk Gabby, and Gabby just, yeah, okay, I did that too. So what makes me any different than you? You did that too. So what makes me any different than you? And then the way they just flipped the script and decided everybody to go on Ira, it's like, what just happened? But I think because they found out that, see how I mess up with the names? Dolores was going to vote for him. Then Brittany and Danielle said, okay, well, if she's voting for them, we'll put our 2 votes and that's going to give us our 3. But it backfired. And then I was wondering, it's like, okay, when they have a tie, what do they do? So after they had the tie and then they had to break the tie, we ain't going to, I'm telling you, tell me what you think. Who do you guys think? If you're watching Traders, who do you think Brittany put her vote on? I'm waiting to see what y'all think. Tell me what you think. And I'm serious. I think if Danielle goes home, then I think Brittany or what's the man's name? Not the older guy, the younger guy. See, I'm bad with names. Brittany or him gonna win. I believe that if Danielle goes home this week. Now, if they save Danielle, I just think that Danielle almost put Brittany in a position where she has to vote for her without everybody, because if she doesn't, everybody's going to side-eye her. And then they're really going to believe that those two, I don't think Brittany will be able to recover if she votes for Danielle. So it's going to be interesting. There's a lot going on. Brittany sent Danielle, but I believe Danielle won that last challenge to keep her in the house. Well, and see, here's what I don't know. She won the challenge, but they didn't show how her winning the challenge, because they didn't announce who actually won the challenge. So this is what I don't know. So is it where if Danielle ends up getting voted out, that then her thing comes into play and she can't be voted out, except they didn't say that? So this is going to be interesting. Hey, what's going on, Daryl? I see Genius. I see Nigeria girl. I see all y'all. Hey, what's going on? So I'm confused still on the power that last challenge has, because I thought they said they got to ask anybody, were they a trader or a faithful, but they didn't do that. So does that come after the vote? That I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out. You said Danielle snapped on Brittany when she brought up the reindeer games again after that tie to sway people's votes. Yeah, and I don't think it worked for her. That's what made people then. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, you said, yep, that's what's going to happen. So if Danielle is the one they decide to vote out, then her power comes into play. If she won, because they haven't announced who won yet, although I do believe it's Danielle, then she gets to ask somebody if they're a traitor. And that's when she go ask Brittany if she's a traitor, because she already knows she is. And she going to take Brittany out. Ah! See, next week is going to be so cold-blooded. It is going to be the ultimate of the ultimate. Oh, my God. Hey, Thick from Arizona, what's going on? I see you. I see all y'all. Colson, Jenilyn? I'm not sure if that's your name. Hey, what's going on, Maddie? I see all y'all. I just wanted to chat a little bit and talk about the traitor. When I tell you, okay, so good, keep confirming, because they threw all these twists in there yesterday, and I was trying to figure out what are they doing. And then, okay, so when we going to find out about the twist? And then, okay, so they left you hanging. Next week is going to be the best week of the show so far. It's going to top everything. Yeah, it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. I'm excited about what might happen, what could happen, what will happen. It's just going to be a mess. That's all I really wanted to say, though. I haven't come live on, do you like Danielle as a traitor? Yes and no. I think she has overplayed the shaking and all of that, and the looking sad and hurt and all of that. She's made some good moves. Honestly, I don't think that her picking Brittany was a smart move, though. I think she should have picked, what's the guy's name? The younger guy. You know I'm bad about names. I think it was time for Carolyn to go, because I think Carolyn overplayed herself at the last round table. I think Danielle, depending on how this goes and this thing, we're gonna see some crazy. But I think that I think she should have picked one of the guys as a traitor instead of Brittany. I think so. That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. I see you, Jam, 69, 69, 69, 69, 69. That's a whole lot of 69s. Dylan. I would have picked, I think, Dylan, because everybody believes he's a faithful. And I think if she had picked Dylan, it could have played better for her than Brittany. That's another theory of mine, and I'm sticking to it. I think it might have been a mistake for her to pick Brittany. She didn't owe Brittany that. And now I think Brittany just might flip the script on her. We're going to see. We're going to see how this all plays out. But I just wanted to come live for a minute and say hey to everybody. Well, I hope your dream comes true, Case and Sanders, because I really want to get on the traders. I think that would be so fly. Okay, now you guys got to tell me what you think about Survivor and their first show out this week. They got a cast this year on Survivor that's going to be crazy as all get out. You can already tell that. And I think that Deal No Deal Island, Poverty, I really believe Poverty going to go all the way to the end. I really do. I believe Poverty going to the end. So we got a lot going on all these shows. I think they've done some great jobs at casting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a great week. Next week is going to be a great week for reality TV with the Traders, Deal No Deal, and Survivor. I saw where they had the big watch party in New York for Survivor, and I know Sari was sitting in the room. I think maybe because she did a little private something, a dinner with some folk, and so I don't know if she was sitting in the room with Jeff and them on the other day, but yeah, you getting ready to see Sari some more. She getting ready to show back up in some more stuff. I know y'all already know that, but they like her and they keep calling her, so I ain't mad at my girl. She's doing her thing. Well, that's actually all I really wanted for right now. Everybody take care. Happy Friday. Enjoy this weekend. I'm sitting at home today because I'm supporting the all the stuff going against DEI, because again, I still believe in diversity, equity, and inclusion. And at the end of the day, we got to let people be who they are, do who they are. And I think when we try to snuff that, that's disheartful to me. That's disheartening to me. So I'm going to say that out loud. I'm sitting at home today and I ain't spending no money. I went to the store yesterday and got everything I needed. And today I'm watching TV. All right. Mama Fe out. Holler.